Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today is December the 12th, 2023, and we're gonna talk about some random topics in the world of football. But before we go any further, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. Take 1 second of your life to help the channel, my friends. Remember, this channel is for the people, by the people. We don't care about the team you support. We care about football. So this one, first of all, is a bad news for Chelsea because they found a loophole, apparently a loophole, but it was there legal for years. But when Chelsea started using the rules, and then all of a sudden it became illegal. The Premier League clubs have voted to limit new contract to a maximum of 5 years. Okay, like amortization is gonna be only 5 years, not 8 years or whatever years you're gonna give players. It's gonna be, you have to pay the money in 5 years instead of like extending for 8 years, the way Chelsea been doing. So the change is not going to affect old transfers. So everybody that signed before the rules, they're gonna stay there for 7 years. And I like this this edit here from BR. They say that don't forget you are here forever. But the danger about this long contract is that if the player doesn't perform, and then the club is gonna lose a lot of money, or if somebody got a very bad injury, he already secured his entire career, and you have to pay him his money. But it is what it is. Rules are rules. I think Todd Boehly and his people are going to find something else. They're gonna find another loophole, right? Let's move on. Happy retirement to Giorgio Chiellini. Remember him? What a legend. And he's going to end his career in the MLS and go do something else. They lost the final though. Unfortunately, he didn't win with LAFC, Los Angeles FC. So he's expected. He hasn't really announced officially yet, or probably by the time this video goes out, it's gonna be already announced. But all the big sources are talking about him retiring. He won pretty much everything, you know. So he's a happy man. Destiny Udogie, remember him? The guy from Tottenham Hotspurs just signed an extension. He signed like 4 months ago, and he got rewarded by a new contract at Tottenham Hotspurs. I think Spurs just realized that they can't get rid of this guy. Like, we have to lock him up so nobody comes knocking the door. Very young. I think he's like 20 or 21, in that range. So Tottenham really are making a very good decision here. Sometimes he can be a little bit rushed, a little bit clumsy, but still a kid in his head. But this guy is going to improve. He got the physique, he got the techniques, he got the dribble, he got everything that you need. And he can also switch positions from the right and from the left. So versatile, everything in this guy is telling me that he's going to have a great future. The problem is you are signing for Tottenham Hotspurs, and at some point you're going to have to try to win trophies. Hopefully they can win a trophy with Ange Postecoglou with the new direction, but we don't know. Let's move on, my people. Some random topics. Chelsea are looking for 3 key players in January, or I don't know if it's gonna be possible in January. So the first one on the list when it comes to strikers, Victor Osimhen. But do you think that Victor Osimhen is gonna come to Chelsea knowing that they're gonna play the Conference League or no European football at all? I doubt about it, and he's gonna cost more than 150 million. And this Victor Gyökeres, he's from Sporting Lisbon, is another one that's been added in on the list, on the short list. But they have to sell in order to buy because of the financial fair play. So the club are open to selling somebody like James, not Reece James. Conor Gallagher, not Reece James. We're gonna talk about Reece James' injury, but James is gonna be out for, according to some sources, minimum 3 months. Nobody really knows. It's not official from the club yet, but speculations going on that he's gonna be out. And then you're gonna sell your other captain. You know, it doesn't make sense to me if they're gonna make that mistake. The best player in the Chelsea team so far this season being Conor Gallagher, and you're gonna sell him to balance your books, and you're gonna stay with some players who are not even performing good in the team. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. It's Chelsea Football Club. They don't really value their own product, no matter how good they are. They are not really given the respect that they deserve. Let's move on, people. Manchester United want to swap Jadon Sancho with Barcelona Rafinha. I don't know. I think Jadon Sancho is a very good player, regardless of the bad boy attitude people are accusing him, but he got his reasons. He doesn't have any future at Manchester United, but I don't know if this is gonna be possible, because Rafinha is also very important for Barcelona. Depend on the money though, the package. I think Barcelona would demand probably money on top. They got Sancho. They give you Rafinha and you add like 30 million on top of that, you know? So let's wait and see what's going to happen on this one. Chelsea again. They are continuing tracking Palmeiras midfielder Luis Guilherme. I can't pronounce his last name, so let's just call him Luis. 17 years old. Chelsea keep on buying all the wonder kid around the world without giving them a chance. Angelo Gabriel, Andrew Santos, Diego Moreira, the list goes on, you know. Cesar Casade. Why are you going to need another midfielder to do what? I just don't get it. They have already like 10 midfielders in the team. If you consider also Charlie Webster, you consider Casade, you know, from the academy. They have so many of them. I think it's time for them to start using some of the youngsters instead of like, you know, buying and buying all the time. All right, my people, let's continue here. Exclusive from Fabrizio Romano, who said that Frankfurt actually want Van de Beek. Not Van de Ven. Van de Ven is from Tottenham Hotspurs. He's a defender, right? But this is Donny Van de Beek. So talks are advancing well. So Girona also asked for Van de Beek. Man, I feel sorry for the boy. I think he got a very bad injury. But before even that injury, he wasn't really having enough playing time under Solskjaer, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm talking about here, even Ragnick and even Ten Hag. Nobody really trusts him. but he had a very, very good career at Ajax. Hopefully he can go somewhere where he can play week in and week out and get his career back on track. So we already talked about Udogie until 2029. The deal is until 2029, but I think I saw Tottenham say that 2030. So what do you want to believe? So we're gonna finish this with Reece James, the captain of Chelsea Football Club. Listen, there are so many people who are like criticizing him online and calling him all kind of names. Listen, you don't wish to get injured. You don't get injured on purpose. And online, there are so many perfect people who think that they can't get sick or they can't get injured. It's a sad situation that you can give some sympathy here, understand what he's going through. But Chelsea fans online, is about getting frustrated. It's about sell him. It's about narrative and all kind of evil stuff that I've seen this morning. I can't even believe another human being is going to say those kind of stuff to another human being. Reece James is not refusing surgery. It's just the medical team, they didn't find it necessary. They didn't find it important to go through a surgery, but this time around it looks like he will go through surgery, the last option. So people really need to give him a break and be a human being, sympathize a little bit instead of looking for clout and clicks on social media. And what brings you success and clicks on social media is getting angry, getting rude, getting evil, insult people, talking crap.